365 buttons. Tamara commented that she's going to get 365 buttons, one for each day, because she's scared of time and she wants to be more conscious. I don't think it's that hard to understand, considering it's just a visual representation of time, and it makes it easier for you to not lose yourself in the passage of time, but instead make the most out of the time that you have. But I suppose it's a hard concept for people to grasp, because people kept commenting, what is 365 buttons? And she told them one for every day. And when more people questioned, she explained that it's just to see how quick days pass and to remind herself that time passes. Now people asked, what are you doing with the buttons exactly? Are you putting them in a jar? Are you wearing them? Now I do understand that what was she doing with the buttons is what made people curious, but at the same time, can't you just come up with your own ideas? You can maybe have a white t-shirt and then stitch all of the colorful buttons on it. You can do whatever the hell you want. Anyways, Tamara said, hey, so it actually only has to make sense to me for me to do it, and I don't feel like explaining it to anyone else. People still kept asking, and she said, I don't know and I don't have to know, okay? I just want to carry around a button every day. Anyways, this thread of comments went viral and people kept asking her, what are we doing with the button? And she was like, who is we? Leave me alone. And then there was another person who said, are these type of buttons okay? And she was like, I don't care, there are no rules. Leave me alone. Now, one important thing to keep in mind is that she is a kid. She is genuinely coming from a place of being overwhelmed. People did not leave her alone. And then the New York Times made an article and SNL just made a skit on the 365 buttons. I was not planning on making this video because Tamara has stated multiple times that, hey, just leave me alone. But when I saw that SNL also made a skit on her, I am not going to add the username of Tamara. Even if you do know the username, I would hope that you would not try to reach out to her. I can only imagine a child being overwhelmed with this much people asking so many questions and just wanting to be left alone, and people that are advising her that, hey, start a brand, make a career out of it. We have this capitalistic mindset where any hobby, any little thing that we do, we instantly think of how to commercialize it. I don't think such commercialization of every little thing should be pushed, even though I do understand that from the financial aspect I can see. But if Tamara is overwhelmed with it and she doesn't want to do it, she does not have to do it. It can only be a successful business or like a fun venture or like a fun side passion project if you want to work on it further. Let me know your thoughts about the